Hi there, I'm going to show you how to do some natural contouring using the BB cream from Younique. So BB cream is fantastic for contouring. Not only is it a good cream, it's a fantastic tinted moisturiser. It's brilliant because it's cruelty free, gluten free, and it's fantastic for your skin. These are brilliant on their own for people who have drier skin, perhaps normal to dry skin. I use this when I want a nice dewy finish, but you can team it with a powder to create a matte finish as well. So there's lots of ways you can use the BB cream. So if you don't perhaps get on with the liquid foundation, then this is the one to try. So, natural contouring. First of all, I'm going to go with the shade that I normally use, well, I normally use every day, and that's Bisque. And I'm just going to pop that all over my face. Now, I've already popped a primer on because primers are fantastic. They really soak into your skin so that your foundation doesn't. So, always best to use a primer. So, I'm just going to put that all over my face. Base then, so that's what I would normally use, which was Bisque. Next comes the highlight. So highlight is where you want to literally highlight areas of your face so that people can see them more. That's basically all highlighting is. So you want to really highlight those areas that you want people to see, and then when you do your shading is where you want to shade places that you don't want people to see. So with the highlighting, I'm going to choose a lighter shade. So with Bisque is my normal, so I'm going to go with the next shade up, which is cream, for the highlight. So basically, I'm going to grab my smaller concealer brush. You can see it's a smaller brush. And I just need a tiny bit. And you start your concealer, you start your highlight, so under your eyes, and you're literally, it's like a triangle under your eyes. So you literally draw that triangle, and you go all the way up, and then you kind of fill it in. So this is where, don't worry about blending for now, you're literally just highlighting, you're just sort of putting it on at the moment, and then we're going to blend. Okay, and I can do that with the other eye, all the way up. The other areas to highlight are here, so it's where your forehead is. So literally your forehead here. Obviously if you've got a bigger forehead you want to highlight more. Smaller forehead you want to highlight more. If you've got just a bigger forehead, then you just obviously want to highlight less because you don't want people to see your bigger forehead. So you come down your nose. Okay, it's on the top of your nose. You come down just there on your lips, top of your lips, and on your chin. It's like a triangle on your chin, like that. Okay. Then the only other place to highlight, okay, is kind of here. So you want the shading to come around here. You do want a bit of highlight just here. You want to sort of draw them in like that. Just put it like that. And a little bit like that. Does look a bit funny. I do have to admit, this looks rather funny. So probably would say do this on a night out maybe. Wouldn't do this every day. However, on a night out would be fantastic. Okay. Or if you're sort of like going somewhere where you're doing some pictures or something. Alright, that's the highlight. And then you want to go either a shade or two darker. The recommendation is 2 shades darker. However, I've only got a shade darker on the BB cream. So that is a honey. And I'm just going to do 1 shade darker. I don't like it too dark, so I want to go natural. This is why I've chosen natural. So I'm going to get my foundation brush, just a little bit bigger. And I'm going to put the darker colour, the shading. I'm going to start at the top. You don't want too much. And you're literally going to put the darker colour at the top. Can't quite see. I'm trying to see if it is darker. Okay, it's darker for me. Okay. All around the top. Now obviously you're trying to create that oval face shape. So if you have a long face, you want to concentrate the shading up here and up down here. If you've got a rounder face, you want to concentrate the shading round here. Okay, so you try to put it in to make it thinner. If you've got kind of an oval diamond shape, a bit like me, so we're going to shade here, we're going to shade here, and we're going to shade here, and just to sort of bring it all together. So I'm just going to... Now you can see how dark it is. So I'm just going to put the shade under the cheekbones there. Okay, under those cheekbones. Alright, don't worry, we're going to look like a bit of a clown. So here we go. Shade in there. I'm just going to put a little bit more on the top. The only other shade is down the side of your nose here. So you want it down here, just so you kind of like make thinning that nose in. And lastly, here and here. Okay. Look a bit funny. Here we go. I think that's okay. Looks a bit strange, but now for the blending. The blending, fantastic little buds here. They're perfect. Don't wet your buds. Always keep them dry because the wetness will react with the BB cream and it'll go all funny. Okay, so always keep them dry. And here we go. We're going to blend. Big blending, little blending. Off you go. You just dab. Do the dab. Smaller. I think that's blended really well. Should see the contouring. Hopefully. There we go. Put a little bit more. Happy with that? Okay. To finish it off then, you can add your concealer, your powder, and a bit of bronzer and blusher. So here we go. Concealer. Concealer. Powder. Try and do some powder. Blusher. Lastly then, bit of bronzer, just a sweep, And that's it. There is my quick natural contouring. So you should be able to see the contour lines here, and you should be able to see it here. And there we go. Quick natural contouring using Younique BB cream.